A movie and TV industry exists in Kentucky, but professionals and lawmakers alike will tell you there's room for improvement.
Bodie Brooks was in the room as several industry professionals met to talk about growing the bluegrass's influence on the big screen.
Yeah, before Wednesday's meeting, there were several faces of Kentucky's film industry that had never even met before. Moving forward, the question is now how these professionals can come together to make the industry more accessible to the talent and resources right in our backyard.
It's what I've said many times, we need to figure out what to do to keep our people here, but we also need to figure out what to do to attract people here.
Senate President Robert Stivers thinks the entertainment industry could be one opportunity to achieve both. In a lengthy discussion, Kentucky studio heads, independent producers, education leaders, and other industry professionals discussed the good and bad of Kentucky's influence on the big screen and how it can grow.
One of my favorite sayings is that a rising tide floats all boats. So I think as the entertainment industry as a whole grows in Kentucky, it attracts other art forms.
Ms. D. Wrigley is the owner of Wrigley Media Group in Lexington. The meeting venue is no coincidence. The recently opened Lex Studios is employing 93 people and has film projects lined up through the end of the year.
That is the strength in attracting productions to Kentucky, that we can have semi-permanent positions, that these crew members can move from one production to the next production to the next production.
So to attract productions, Kentucky leaders may take another look at the cap on tax incentives, consider forming a film commission to promote the industry, and work to bolster film and TV programs at Kentucky colleges so the workforce is prepared to meet all the needs of a major motion picture.
Such as carpenters and electricians, there's professionals, accountants, and attorneys. There's service industry, catering, and obviously then the creative and the technical.
Stivers says the goal is to create a dynamic with entertainment that is similar to or even better than the industry boom recently experienced in states like Georgia, a process that would take a long time but make a major economic impact. In Corbin, Bodie Brooks, Fox 56 News.